Well, good evening, everybody. This is Western Wisconsin Sports Video. Dave Gluck along with Jeff Bailey tonight as we bring you first conference action of the game. It's JV. First up, Arcadia making it in the town, feed inside to Nelson, up and over the top. And now a travel. I feel out of breath, Jeff, running around up here. And
oh, a little quick action tonight here.
Yeah, Dan Grass sick today, so Jeff is glad to have offered some assistance, so I appreciate that. So Westby had one that tipped. Must have called a jump ball or something. Well, there's another one. Westby girls JV having a good year so far. They, I believe, are 3-0.
I think that's correct.
Jumper left wing off the mark. Luke with the rebound. She's on the floor with Nelson, Hansen, Booty, and Olson. Cut underneath, and Nelson unable to convert. And that time she gets it. Shot from the right side, off the mark. Push from underneath, foul on Arcadia. Vernon Danes, Tim Gaskell doing the officiating tonight. Another overlay, this time Gluck with the overlay. Layup seemed like it should be a simple thing, but boy, they sure have been over the top on a lot of them, especially early in games. Now a three-pointer top of the key off the back of the plate. Tipped out of there. And Olson now with it, and she pushes it up the floor. Mason been having a good year so far. Tries straight to the hoop and tries to dish a little too late. Would like to see her just take it right to the hole on that play.
Definitely.
I mean, unselfish is good too, but sometimes you got to be selfish. Hansen with the ball. Finds Kluk underneath. Picks up the ball that went off her legs. Now Olson three-pointer left wing, and she's got it.
Got it.
Nice hit by Macy Olson. Squared up and followed through, and down it went. We'll get you here the Arcadia lineup in a second. Steal by Gluck up to Nelson. She'll spin, somehow keep her foot planted. Three-pointer Gluck on the way right side, and Booty's for the rebound. Puts it back up and in. It's a good offensive rebound by Brooklyn Booty. And there'll be a timeout on the floor, and that's great for me because I can get a little bit organized.
Get caught up a little bit.
Boy, what a great day outside again today.
Yeah, but the winter is coming at some point here. It's going to get cold.
Yeah, it looks like even, I think they're talking about a good Monday, looking at a high of 19. Okay, timeout is concluded here. Arcadia bring the ball up over the timeline. 7-0 Westby early going on the first half of this game. shot from the baseline. And boy, she just snapped the bottom of the net on that one. That being 25 in J.C. Kolstad. Olsen had it taken away from her. And Hansen now is going to get up behind 13, and that is Jordan Walters. Walters at the steal, and Hansen then gets it behind and knocks it out of bounds. Nelson steps in front, and she's off to the races. So, Kana Slaby, number 3, Jordan Walters, 13. 21 is Olivia Kujak. 23 is Bryn Aspen, and 25 is J.C. Kolstad for the Raiders of Arcadia. That ball tipped by Luke off the hands of Arcadia player. And grab that HDMI cord there, Jeff. Yep. Stick that in here once. Luke to the lane, the runner, over the top. Trying to get the video. Right now it's 9-3. Westby, there we go. Now we're up and running. When the guy who normally handles the camera is not here.
We'll do the best we can.
I think we got her, so. We got her. He said put this plug here and that plug there. So the second of 2. And that one is good by Slaby. Nelson up the right side. Kick out to Olsen. Eyes it up in the Booty. Booty spins, left-hander. Luke with the rebound and not able to put it back in. Booty with the rebound. Another attempt at it. Now she got her. Good work on the glass. Last night at the boys' game, Mauston had 5 attempts underneath. 4 offensive rebounds, 5 attempts from inside the blocks, and they couldn't put it in.
Get enough chances, you think you'd get it in there eventually.
Yeah, you think, but not always easy. Booty gets the ball from Hansen. Luke spins. She'll take another shot, this time short. (11-4). Oh, she really brings that ball around, doesn't she? Gets her hand right underneath it. Drive baseline, kick across, and off the hands of 33, who's entered the game. Ray Schaffner. Booty off, and Fortune in. Allie Fortune, 20. Allie been having a good season. Doing all that little stuff down in the paint.
Yeah, she's got nice footwork. Handles the ball well.
Yeah, she really does. It's in her hands and bounce inside. Good entry pass to Hansen, and she will draw the foul. Those on the Facebook page, if you're not seeing the video, we have that fixed. You just have to refresh your link and you should have that. Second one not in. Luke with the rebound, kicks out the Fortune. Fortune inside the Nelson. And
needed that one.
That'd have been a nice one to have. Just trouble finishing down there. Well, their shooting percentage from within the blocks right now for Westby is probably about 10%. Ball goes inside to Slavey, and Westby all over that. Now to get it down to the baseline in 13, and Walters. I tried to swing that around, and boy, knocked down at the top. Surprised there wasn't a foul there, but both going for the ball. I guess now Gluck pulls it up away. Nelson steps through nicely, doesn't connect. Ten-minute mark. Trying to hit the low post player. That ball's tipped out by Fortune. Natalie Miller now on the floor. Miller, Hansen, Fortune, Gluck, Nelson. Coming on the floor now is Jasmine Cavero. Miller now with the steal, and also Lydia Hazley. Miller quickly up the sideline. She'll pull up.
Needed to just keep going right there.
Yeah, that or just go ahead and make that shot. She's a good shooter. Nelson from behind. Nice lead pass up. And it's going to go out of bounds and be Westby basketball. Bailey set the check in. And now she will enter. Gluck will step off. So Miller, Bailey, Nelson. Hansen, Fortune. .40 on the floor. Addison Sukla. Miller now to Grace. Now nice inside feed to Hansen. She kicks it back to the free throw line. Nelson drives the left lane line and draws the foul. So the 9:20 mark here, first half. First conference game of the year. Both Westby squads taking the win earlier this week up in Cashton. Nelson not able to convert. Fortune got her hands on it, but it kicked out of bounds. It'll be black. Captain Pagel, JV coach. Of course, Greg Danes and Chelsea Roche. JV coaches for Westby. Kujak brought it across the timeline. And now Nelson stepped in front of the pass. Good job by Bailey to track that down. Kicks it out to Fortune. Curls into the lane. Nelson now will shoot it just inside the three-point arc and get it. Making Nelson sixth. Great job to begin things off there with Bailey tracking that loose shot down and got it up to Fortune. Fortune then found Nelson. 13-4 Westby lead. Long three-pointer left side off the back iron, right back to her. And now it goes up to Hazley. Hazley over to Kujak. Fortune, nice job tipping that one away. Sukla regains control of it. Cross court attempt. Nelson bats that down right into the hands of Arcadia. Westby's defense is quick. They don't give you much of an open look. Fortune quickly out to guard, cuts off the baseline. 8-minute mark now. Getting 13-4. And you got a timeout on the floor. Arcadia at the 8-minute mark. Varsity action to follow. Arcadia historically have had very good teams. This year I think they're 0-3 so far. This too is their first conference game of the night, of the year. So we'll see what they drew up over there during the timeout. They'll inbounds from the far corner. Skip passed across, shot missed. Fortune with the rebound, she'll bring it up the floor. Over to Miller, it's just inside the arc. Nelson with her quick hands, got her back. Tipped out of there by Kerner. She's now on the floor. And Westby comes away empty. And Westby just not really giving them any looks, are they? They're covering the passing lanes.
They're covering pretty well, but there's a couple girls open on the backside there. They haven't found them yet, though.
Yeah, when they do that, go backside, they seem to make it a very difficult pass. So Booty back on the floor. And about the 7-minute mark here, 13-4 Norseman. Nice drive and finish by Allie Fortune. Aggressive, knew where she was going right away. Making it 15-4. Colstead to Hazley and went back to Colsley. Nobody there. Miller's going to try to track it down. And Colstead got there. Miller must have touched it. So Walters will come back on the floor as well as Aspen. Slaby, she inbounds to Aspen. Into Walters' hands. She goes a skip across. Now they try to get to the timeline. There's Miller.
Hit by Miller.
Yeah, great anticipation. Skip past Fortune. Gets to the lane. Back out to Bailey. Bailey over to Booty. Nelson now tries to penetrate. Covered up well, but she spins to her left. Opens herself up and gets the bucket. Ran into a roadblock. Did a nice job of just using her dribble, spinning around, and created space and got the two. So another pass inside and end up being tied up. It'll be Westby basketball. Olsen back on the floor. It is 17-4 right now.
Nice shot. 3 by Olsen.
Olsen puts a 3.
Yep.
Her second of the game. 3 from the left wing. And boy, I tell you what, halfway down and out it came. Nelson pushing up the floor, up to Olsen. Olsen drew a little contact. Booty with the follow-up, not able to get it in. Out to Miller. Miller will take the shot. And
that one was down too.
In and out. And Arcadia will come away with it. Another forced pass by Arcadia. And it'll be white basketball sideline. Luke will come back on the floor. Just under 5 minutes. Westby with the lead 19-4 over Arcadia. Westby's spacing just doesn't look right.
No, they're still learning the offense there. A little slow reacting.
Nelson now just drive left lane line and draw on the foul. She'll step to the line again. Hansen re-enters. And it looks like Coulee came back on for Arcadia. And a jump ball. Hansen quickly dropped down in and locked up with Slaby. Oh, took a pretty good jump there.
Yep.
Inside to Slaby, be a foul on the backside by Olsen. And it's only the third team foul on Westby. Arcadia has 5. You go up over the top to the free throw line into the hands of Coulee, and she pushes it forward and gets it to fall. 19-21-4. .330 left here, first half action. That ball knocked out of bounds. Walters will trigger, and she'll throw it over to Kolstad. Coulee. Kolstad now straight away. Decides not to take that shot. I'll try to baseline. That's denied. Skip pass across. Top of the key is let her fly, and just off to the right, Olsen hung on to it, and here comes Nelson. Booty, just off the back iron. Tracked down by Walters. Walters went up ahead, but there was Coulee right there. I don't know how she got that
she
off.
Stuck
but
that
she
one under there.
Thought she was way behind the backboard. And it looks like there's another timeout at the 2:46 mark. It's 23 Westby, 4 Arcadia.
Yeah, Westby really has their zone defense there working well tonight. Not much on the offensive end for Arcadia.
Yeah, they're challenging the passing lanes and forcing Arcadia to throw some balls across the top of that zone, that defense, and Westby's quick enough to pick them off. Well, it looks like it's Hawaiian night or beach night, just based on a few of the students over there so far.
She really does put her hand under that ball.
Yeah,
there.
she just twisted right over right over. Last night boys game, they're calling a little bit of that, more against Mauston than anything. Nelson up from behind and just snuck in, pulled it out. And she'll push it up and lays it over. Yeah, Whitney Hansen, she gets in there. She's going to go after it. Jump ball. Westby will take it. Olsen will trigger it. And Coulee curled around and got it. That play, Jeff, you see the girls run it, you see the boys run it, and it just seems to always work.
Everybody knows it's coming, but it still works.
Yeah. Pass over to Slaby. Picked off by Booty up ahead to Nelson. And off to the races they go again. Backs it out to Hansen over to Olsen. Olsen goes in nicely and gets it to go. A nice aggressive drive to the hoop by Macy Olson and lays it in. Again, just like Fortune earlier, Jeff, no hesitation.
Nice and smooth going in there, too.
Nelson, nice chop from the backside, deflecting that one. Or Hanson, excuse me. Out a baseline drive and the foul. Yeah, as Whitney Hanson will pick up the foul. Inbounds, get it in. Skipped over here. Sukla lets it fly. Off the front of the iron, gets her own rebound. Good job of going after it. Tries to go over the top of Nelson. And they'll finally gets lost, and looks like Hanson may have knocked it out. That was about 20 seconds of trying to get the fork in the ball. Nelson jumps that skip pass again. She'll spin, triple team gets it out of there. Booty goes to the left hand. Well, she can use that hand as well as the right. Kluke gets it out of there and bounces off the head of Slaby. I don't know, maybe the ball's slick. They all seem to have trouble hanging on to it, doesn't it? Just tough time hanging on to it. Nelson driving down. Kluke will fire from the left side. Hits the front of the rim. And coming out of there is Walters. Sukla. Now Kolstad. Jumper from the free throw line is off the mark. Booty with the rebound. Up to Gluck. 3 seconds left. Oh, just about caromed it in. And at the half, it's 27 Westby, 4 Arcadia. Well, we'll be back to bring you second half action after about 5 minutes here.
never started recording in the second half.
That's okay. They can pull it off. It stayed on live, so. $38-6. Norse. Hazley threw it across, tipped by Miller, grabbed by Berg, and saved now by Fortune. Good job right between the legs.
Lucky Arcadia wasn't standing right there.
No, up to Bailey. Bailey, nice pass inside to Miller, turns and gets it to drop. Good look, good cut, good find, and rolls it in as Natalie Miller. 40-6. Nice try by Hazley, and Miller came over to contest that and forced her to land back on her feet without getting rid of the ball. So Aspen is coming off. Back onto the floor is Kujak. Kerner gets it up to Fortune. Bailey left side lane, gets it to Kerner. Berg now back to Bailey. Bailey, nice bounce pants into Kerner and gets it in.
Nice ball movement there.
Really good, nice ball, really good movement. That goes off the foot. And now a travel. Picked it up but couldn't get her feet settled. Booty back on the floor for Fortune. Well, the Westby fans starting to pack their way in here.
Well, there she was.
Bailey, three-pointer, and snaps it. Squared herself up and put it down. $45-6, 7-minute mark. Now a three-pointer by Arcadia. That one just drifted to the left side, rebounded. Look, another chance at it, and Kerner gets it this time. Kerner right down the lane and fouled. Nice attack by Kaylee Kerner. So Bailey will inbounds for Westby. Arcadia pushing it up. Oh. And timeout Arcadia. Probably a good timeout by the coach. Things are
getting a little sloppy.
Yeah, deteriorating in a hurry. So good timeout called there by Evan Pagel, the coach's JV squad for Arcadia. Greg Danes will get a chance to talk to his kids. Well, Dan Grass not here tonight, not feeling too well, and just want to shout out to him and say, hope you feel better, Dan, and thanks for the the pictures of the setup here so we get the cords in the right spots. I appreciate that. Do you do that when you service furnaces, Dan? I'm kind of wondering about that now. If you just send me pictures of the furnace and what I need to fix on it. So 6.5 minutes left here in this game. Westby 45, Arcadia 6. Berg with the steal. And Hansen did a good job of getting rid of that basketball. Berg gets it back. Hansen now. Over to Berg. And then hands to Kerner, and I'll get over to Booty. They'll swing it around. Hansen, open look. Just off the front of the iron. Goes in hard. Bailey picks it up. Just a little heavy. Rebounded by Arcadia. And now a travel. 5 minutes, 43 seconds left here. Olsen going to check in on the next break. Booty goes left side, pulls up, tries to kick it out. Arcadia comes away with it, and now a foot race down. We'll see who touched it last. It looks like Arcadia. So Booty will come out as Olsen comes in. Bailey bringing the ball up. Maddie Berg over to Olsen. Must be swinging it around. Boy, Berg is getting mugged trying to come through there. Not able to. Kerner just overlaid it. Nice cut, nice look. And a foul by Olsen. Macy tried to sneak up on her and wasn't able to. Here comes Miller. Hazley gives it to Walters. Back up to Hazley, and she is fouled on the shot. Oh, that was interesting.
A little bit of motion there.
So Hazley will step to the line. Hansen's going to come over and talk with head coach. Berg is going to come in now to the bottom of the lane. Fortune set the check in. Hazley misses the first. Misses the second. Bailey with the rebound. 45-6. Westby under 5 minutes now. Ooh, that one went off the hands of Kerner right off the forehead of Miller. Walters, the runner. Bailey comes out of there. Gets her own rebound and off the hands of Miller and out of bounds. Luke back on the floor. 4:24 left here. 45-6. Varsity action to follow about 20 minutes after this game ends. Nice skip pass across. Just got that one through, and Fortune straight up and down defense. Nice defense, but they call a foul on her. She got a bit of the wrist. I don't know how that ball got through there. First one good. Second one not, but tracked down by Arcadia. 45-7, shot on the way over the top. Fortune collects it, and she'll bring it up the right side. Out and back into Fortune, and fouled on the backside by Schaffner. Again, good ball movement.
Nice hands by Allie, too, to be ready for that coming through there.
That's amazing how many times kids will cut, Jeff, and they won't even look for the ball. They just could go through the action of cutting. That time in Fortune, she cut, but she was watching for the ball, too. Not able to connect. Coming down the left side. Letting her fly. Miller tracks it down. Gets it to Kerner. A good job of sweeping through there up to Olsen. Olsen pulls out backwards. Kind of takes a bit of a runner. And it goes out of bounds. Three minutes approaching, 45-7. Kerner with the steal. Now she got out ahead of it. Good hands by Arcadia to knock that one all away. Now they rifle it forward and off the hands. So Berg back on the floor. Berg, Bailey, Miller, Fortune, and Kerner. Miller down the lane. Runner goes. That was a pretty looking shot. Miller picks up her second field goal, making it 47-7. Kerner up to Miller again, right side. Bailey with the rebound and a fight below. Looks like it'll be a jump ball, stay with Westby's end. And that's up and in. I missed it.
There was a hook foul on that last inbounds play, and we got a second shot at it.
Was that Fortune?
It was not. I'm not sure who it was.
Okay. Well, I could have looked at the replay and I just missed it. 49-7. Nice drive right down the right side of the lane and rolling it in is 13 in Walters. That was just a nice aggressive move. 49-9 with just a minute left here. Miller out to Kerner. Kerner takes a look. Comes back out to Berg. Berg to Bailey. Now Fortune will drive that left side. Kicks it back out to Bailey. Shot on the way, just a little short. Berg, nice rebound out to Miller. Miller tries his baseline, gets cut off. Bailey now curls to the free throw line. Kerner back to Bailey. And 48 seconds left here. Trying to get to Miller, nicely defended by Sukla. Corner three-pointer. No, it's a two. By Addison Sukla. 49-11 now. Westby's obviously come away with this one. 15 seconds left. Fortune will drive the baseline.
It's like, let the clock run out here.
And that'll end it here. As Westby will come away with a 49-11 victory on the JV end of things. So Varsity here will follow. Olson with 8 tonight, Miller with 4, Gluck with 13, Bailey with 3, Fortune with 4, Kerner with 2, Booty with 6, and Megan Nelson comes away with 8. Again, Westby 49 and Arcadia 11. Well, we'll step away here, but we'll keep one of the mics on, and we'll zero in on the band with the camera, Jeff, if you wouldn't mind, and we'll let the pep band here at Westby bring in the varsity squads.